أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولا تجادل عن الذين يختانون أنفسهم إن الله لا يحب من كان خوانا أثيما. Dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I recited Surah Nisa Ayat number 107. In this ayat, Allah tells us that you must not help those people who are dishonest, sinful. If you are doing it, you will be dishonest also. So you must be careful that Allah don't like those people who are dishonest and sinful. So we read this ayat, we will understand more better inshallah. So Allah said, Wala tujadil, wala and no, tujadil, discussion or pleading or discussion in favor of someone that will reach up to the dispute like this. So wala tujadil. So you are not allowed to debate. You have seen mostly what happen. Sometime if one person is doing some sinful act, some other people, they are just to help that person and debate with others that this person is not sinful. In fact, that person is sinful. But the other people, they are trying to prove from their debate, discussion, that this person is not sinful. And their debate or discussion reach in that situation that is nearly dispute, or so much they are in favor of that one. So Allah dislike it. Allah said you are not allowed to help those people who are dishonest, sinful. You are not to help them at all. So Allah said, Wala tujadil, and don't plead, do not plead, do not discuss or favor those people, or do not make a dispute in favor of those people. Anil lazina, those people, yakhtanuna anfusahum, yakhtanuna, who are dishonest, anfusahum, to themselves. Wala tujadil anil lazina yakhtanuna anfusahum. So do not plead, do not make discussion or favor to those people who are dishonest to themselves. Inna Allah, indeed Allah, la yuhibbu, Allah is not to like, not to love those people. Man kana. So Allah is not to like that one who is khawanan asima, who is dishonest and sinful. So dishonest, sinful person is completely disliked by Allah. So in this ayat Allah said, do not plead for those who are dishonest to themselves. Allah does not like him who is dishonest and sinful. So this is very important. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said also that you must be trustworthy and favor those people who are in trust. And you are not to help those people who are distrustful. This way, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, a person who is not trustworthy, he has no iman. So, in other hadith, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, so that it is dishonesty that you have to say something to your brother. That thing is based on lying, but you are saying to your brother in such a way that he understands it is true. So this is the biggest dishonesty. Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said. This is in Abu Dawood hadith. So if you look many hadiths, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam also condemn those people who are dishonest. And also Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam advised the Muslims not to assist, help those people who are dishonest, sinful. You can see in this ayat, this is connected with the previous ayat also. One person whose name was Bashir, and he was called Toma, and he was from Ansar and living in Medina. So he has stolen something, and then he gave that one to a Jew who was a neighbor of that one, and said to him that this is my amana, this is my trust, you have to keep it. When I will have time, I will come back to take it from you. So what happened? The stolen things, the people whose those things were stolen, they found that Bashir is the real thief. But Bashir said, I'm not thief. You can see the things in the house of the Jew person. So all the stolen material that was found in the Jew house, and Bashir came to Holy Prophet ﷺ with his friends who were good Muslim, and to say to Holy Prophet ﷺ that I am not thief. Thief is exactly the Jew person, because all the stolen material was found from his house. So he is a real thief. And the people who were in favor of Bashir, they came to Holy Prophet ﷺ. They also said by swearing that this person, Bashir, is not thief. He is good person. And Rasulullah ﷺ, he was near to convince that Bashir may be innocent. Then this ayat, the previous ayat, came to Holy Prophet ﷺ, and Jibreel alayhi salam, he told to Holy Prophet ﷺ that Bashir is really thief, and he is blaming the Jew person as a thief. So this way Allah said that you are not to help those people, or you are not to favor those people who are favoring the dishonest person. So Bashir was the biggest dishonest person, because he has stolen something. So because stealing is the biggest dishonesty. So this way the people who came in favor of Bashir, they blindly was saying that Bashir is right, but Bashir was wrong. So this way those people who are going to favor the dishonest people, those are in fact dishonest also, and Allah dislike. So this way Allah said, وَلَا تُجَادِلْ عَنِ الَّذِينَ يَخْتَانُونَ أَنفُسَهُمْ. So it is address of Allah to all the people who blindly favor a person that this person is true, not knowing the sin of that person, dishonesty of that person, so bad action of that person. So sometimes the people they understand mostly that is this person is belonging to our family, or this person is our relative, or this person is from our friends, or from our our those people who are near to us. So this way they try to favor that even if that person is wrong. This is completely not allowed. And Allah said wala tujadil, and you are not allowed to make discussion, debating for a person who is dishonest in such a position that you are near to dispute with the people that this person is right. So tujadil is like this. Mostly you have seen when the solicitor or wakil they are going to the court and they discuss debate with the court people, the judge, in order to in order to convince them with the sound arguments that they are favoring, they are pleading the person is really true, but actually that person is not true. So if this is happening, so Allah said, "Wala tujadil anil lazina yakhtanuna anfusahum," and you are not to plead those people for those people yakhtanuna who are dishonest anfusahum with themselves. Because when a person is doing sinful act, that person is dishonest with himself or herself. So all the body parts are belong to Allah because Allah has given them to us. And all the body parts they move, because if you look our body, it is dead. It become movable when the soul, the ruh is in it, and ruh is from Allah. So this look at Surah Bani Israel. Allah said, "Kuli ruhu min amri rabbi." So ruh is with the command of Allah. So when it comes in us, then our body parts start moving. So we have to move our body parts according to the command of Allah. Because ruh, which is inside, that came in with the command of Allah. So the movement that is produced in our body parts must be according to the command of Allah that we have received from Holy Prophet Muhammad in the form of Quran or Sunnah. So this way, if a person is not doing this, so that person is dishonest with the body parts, because all the movement of the body, the person is doing that one against the commands of Allah. So that person is called dishonest, and his deed are also sinful deeds. So this way, Allah said, some people who do this, يَخْتَانُونَ أَنفُسَهُمْ, so those people who are dishonest, like they are doing when they with themselves, when they are getting the sinful act job from their own body organs. So those people, they are dishonest people. And inna Allah la yuhibbu man kana khawanan asima, and Allah is not to love like those people who are really dishonest. So this is very important to understand. Even Bashir at his time, he has done two sinful acts. First, he was a thief. So stealing was one sin that person has done. And second, he blamed other person who was Jew. He said that person is thief. So this is the bohtan. It is big slander. So this way this person is done. So in our society, if a person is doing some sinful act and say other person that this person has done this, so that person is doing the biggest sinful act, and he is breaking the rights and responsibilities that was on him with respect to other people. So at the day of judgment will be answerable before Allah. Very important. And and you can see Many people who are even Islamic scholars, many places they are just to discuss and debate with each other. Even Holy Quran and Sunnah is clear to everyone. But if there is need, genuine need about discussion or munazara, we say, where somewhere, that is no problem, is okay. But some people they do just for to become a prominent before others and just for their ego. So that type of thing is discourageable. So this is no place in Islam. So this way we must be away from those people who are discussing just for their own interest in favor of other people. So you are not allowed to do witness about other person who are dishonest. Don't say they are right because they are wrong. So similarly, the solicitor or the wakil, they should not to take those people's favor who are dishonest. So this way, money what they will get from them, and that will be haram also, because in the court they will prove the dishonest. This person is really a right person. Then they their arguments they will prove that this person is winner. He is the excellent man in our society, but actually that person has done dishonesty or sin, so he was bad person. So this is the situation in which these people who are the solicitor or the wakil, they will have to face the consequences of it at the day of judgment and will be punished there. So this is very important to to favor only those people, to plead only those people who are really true and at right side. So they have to favor those people, they have to plead those people. Very important. The thief, deceit, the people who cheat or deceive others, or dishonest people, these type of crimes who commit, those people should be completely discouraged and must not be helped, assisted, must not be assisted by the solicitor or the wakil people. They should not plead them also in the court. So in this way, and also the common people, they are not to help them also in witness or in this way. So because otherwise they will be the sinful, they will be dishonest also. So very important, we must understand this also. This way is Allah's special type of warning here for those people who are dishonest, that you and to the people who are with Iman, Allah said you are not to assist, not to help those people who are dishonest, otherwise you will be dishonest also, because Allah dislike in Allah la yuhibbu man kana khawanan asima. Allah is not to like those people who are dishonest or who are favoring them also. So this way we have to favor good people always, every time. So then inshallah we will get the reward of that. So a person who is favoring the good people, that person gets the reward also from Allah, and reward in this world also and world hereafter also. So we must look after ourselves and look after Quran and Sunnah, and what is the real way of life, Sirat Mustaqim. So which place we are. So we have to assess ourselves every day with the passage of time and try our best to place on the right track of Sirat Mustaqim in order to be successful in this world and the world hereafter. Allah give us tawfiq. Ameen.